my channel. It's your girl, official Miss Queen D, but I go by D, and we back with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be teaching you how to do this easy eyebrow tutorial. Easy. Now, this is my easy way, but I'm going to list all the products so you can go pick those products up and do it yourself. Stay tuned. Okay, let's get started. So first, I like to wash my face fully. Even though I'm doing my eyebrows, I like to wash my face completely. You're never going to go wrong with a clean face. Next, I'm taking my Anastasia Eyebrow Wiz, and I'm just using the spoolie to spoolie out those hairs because you want to make sure they're flat, they're brushed through. Okay, so I'm doing one side and the other. Next, I'm taking my NYX Eyebrow Gel. Now, when I use my eyebrow gel, I like to use the product itself. So I like to apply it on. So I'm putting it on, and I like to smooth it out with my fingers because that makes it all even. Now moving over to the NYX side and just applying that product on. I know it looks a mess, but I promise it's going to come out so beautiful in the end. All right. Okay. So I just want to make sure they look good. Next, I'm going to go back in with my Anastasia Beverly Hills, but I'm using the spoolie to spoolie that out, to clean that up. Okay. Next, I'm using my eyebrow pencil, and this is one that I got as a sample, but I've been trying it out. So I'm going to try to list that if I can find the information for it. So I'm going in on the right, and I'm going in on the left side. I'm just outlining my eyebrows, just outlining it. And I'm just shaping the eyebrow, just shaping it. And I'm going to spoolie that out. You're pretty much going to need that spoolie a couple times when you're doing the eyebrows. All right, and I'm still shaping the eyebrows. All right, so far I can see something. Next, I'm taking my LA Pro Girl Warm Honey, and I'm using my Wet n Wild concealer brush. You want to dip that in there on both sides so it's evenly coated, so when you apply it under the eyebrow, you have enough product. So I'm going to put that underneath the eyebrow. And once you put that underneath there, you can start to shape the eyebrow. But take your time. Small strokes makes better results. Okay. Now, I'm just evenly shaping the eyebrow. Just evenly shaping it. Okay. And once you start making small strokes, then you can kind of see it, that you're doing something, you're going in the right direction. All right, just shaping that eyebrow. I like to double check my work. Pulling that product down. Okay. Now, I normally use more product for concealer shaping my eyebrows, but because I wanted this to be an easy eyebrow tutorial, I'm using a little less product than I normally do. But I will give you an updated eyebrow tutorial later on my channel. Next, we're moving over to the other side and putting that concealer under the eyebrow. Okay. Just getting a little bit more product. And I'm going to go back in and shape that eyebrow. I see that it needs a little bit more arch on the end. So I'm just shaping that. Just shaping that eyebrow. Okay. Now I'm about to use my Wet n Wild concealer brush. And you can find your Wet n Wild concealer brush at your local Walgreens. It's about it should be less than $2. Now I'm going to shape that eyebrow. Small strokes going in. Now clean it back up. There we go. All right, clean that product up. And anytime that I do my eyebrows, I like to use the concealer that I use for my eyebrows and go ahead and transition that on top of my eyebrow lid. But in this video, I'm just doing the eyebrows for now. I'm going to take some of that concealer, go in between the eyebrows. Go in between the eyebrows. And the reason for it is because when you're doing your eyebrows, the concealer that you use, you want to blend that in so that way it can all look fresh. And now we're going on top of the eyebrow. And you're going to take your time just like you did underneath to shape that eyebrow on the top. You're going to follow the outline of the eyebrow. Clean that up. There you go. And I know it looks boxy, but I'm going to spoolie that out. Next, I'm taking my Sigma travel size eyebrow brush and I'm shaping out that eyebrow. And I'm just shaping it. Just shaping that eyebrow. Take your time. You take as much long as you need. It's really, it's up to you. But because I'm used to doing that, I'm, a little bit faster. Now I'm taking that concealer and I'm just pulling it up. I'm blending it. Now I'm going to go on the other side and shape the top of that eyebrow. Just shaping that eyebrow. Shaping that eyebrow. There you go. Pull that down. Pull that on top of the lid. Going back in. I can see something now. Okay. Now, when you get done with your eyebrows, they're going to ask you, where did you get your eyebrows did it? You're going to say, I was self-taught, learned from YouTube, official Miss Queen D. Now I'm taking my blending brush and I am blending that in. Now when you're going to blend that in, you want to make sure you are having that wet so that way it can blend real easily. And I'm using my Morphe setting spray to blend that. Blend, blend, blend. Gonna blend that in some more. You want your eyebrows to look clean and refresh. Clean, refresh, and sharp. There we go. Just using that Morphe setting spray. Sorry, guys. Blending that in some more. Gonna blend and blend. Let's just say your girl like to blend. I like to blend. I want to make sure it looks good. Next, I'm using my MAC flat brush, and I will list that brush number below. And I am going to be blending that out also with the flat brush. Oh my God, it looks so fresh on the sides. Blending that in between the eyebrows. And also, do remember, your eyebrows are not twins. They are sisters. So sometimes your eyebrows don't have to look exactly alike, but just also remember that they are twins. So I'm just cleaning that up. Okay. Just cleaning that up. Taking that spoolie, going back in, spoolie that out. Okay. And you're almost done, but now you're going to take some of your foundation. I'm sorry. Now we're going to go in. I made a little mistake, but I'm going to straighten that up. I want to make sure it looks sharp. All right. Taking that spoolie. Next, I'm taking a sponge using NC50. That is my foundation, and I'm going to blend that in. I'm going to go in just on the top of my forehead because, again, this is just an eyebrow tutorial. And I'm just blending that in. Okay. I'm going to take that spoolie that out some. Just want to double check. Just gonna go back in and clean it up again. And that's pretty much it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.